Next up, Fulham. So these are the guys that taught us a valuable lesson: do not take the championship for granted. First game of the season, Craven Cottage. The only thing that we come away with is our tails in between our legs. A headed goal from Matt Smith was enough to seal the 3 points for Fulham, but thankfully Newcastle United have kicked on since then. As things stand, Newcastle United are currently top of the table just by 3 points ahead of Brighton and Huddersfield, whereas Fulham are just outside the playoffs in 7th position. Now going into this game, both Benitez and Jokanovic are both up for the Manager of the Month award, which shows how far both clubs have come under these two guys in charge. Fulham, just like Newcastle United, have won 3 out of their last 6 games and currently sit 5 points behind Sheffield Wednesday in 7th position in the Championship. Fulham, just like Newcastle United, drew their last game against Leeds at home in a 1-1 draw, and will be looking to do the double against the Magpies for their visit on Saturday to St James's Park. Now on to the teams. Now for me, Fulham's threat comes from their central midfield area. The likes of Aluko, who's got pace to burn, will be giving the likes of Colback and Shelvey no let up throughout the whole 90 minutes. Tom Kearney, as we all know, is a threat. Obviously, we was linked with him in the January transfer window, but obviously nothing came with that. And then they've got the likes of Malone on one side at left back, and then Odoi, who left Paul Dummett's poor head spinning in the first game, who likes to get forward as well. Also in central midfield, they have the likes of Scott Parker, a player that we know very, very well from his days here at Newcastle. And then up top, they have Derby striker Chris Martin, who's already got 11 goals this season and probably looking to add to that tally against us. On to Newcastle United, and the main injury doubt is DeAndre Yedlin. It's reported after the last game against Reading that he could be out for the next 2 weeks, which is such a shame, especially in the run of form that he was having and the balls that he's producing for the front men up top. With that being said, it could mean the likes of either Jesus Gomez or Vernon Anita could step in at right back. But apart from that, there's nothing much to worry about. Isaac Hayden is making his way back to first team football. Rolando Aarons is back in training. But aside from that, Newcastle United have a full bill of health. So, on to the match itself. Now, if Newcastle United gets started the same way we did against Huddersfield, we'll have no problem avenging a defeat that we suffered against Fulham at the start of the season. If we start the same way we did against Bristol and Brighton, it could be a long afternoon for the boys in black and white. Honestly, I think this result is dependent on who we play out in the wide areas and who we play up top. If we play the likes of Atsu on one side, Richie on the other side, and either Gale or Murphy up top, we should have no problems whatsoever. If Anita starts as well, he could be helping Richie attack down that right-hand side and overlapping to get crosses into the box. Alternatively, if we play Goofin and Hammers, we limit our opportunities in the wide areas, and that may allow opportunities for Fulham to take advantage from that. Starting Gale is a must. We've missed his presence up top and his ability and his pace to get in behind the defence. At one stage, I would like to see actually Murphy and Gale start together, but I don't think this is the time or the place. I think Rafa will stick to the formation that he knows best, which is 4-4-1-1, and hopefully maintain our lead at the top of the Championship. With all that being said, I'm going to go with a home win. I think it's going to be a 3-1 victory to Newcastle United, sending Fulham packing all the way back down to West London with a disgruntled look on their face. So if you like the video, you know what to do by now. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys all soon at the ground. I'll be doing my fan cams as well, just outside the Shearer's statue, so make sure you watch out for that one. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Keep it tuned. Peace.